The football community has came together in a remarkable way. This is Bradley, the story of Bradley Lowery, who is a terminally ill 5-year-old boy who happens to be a massive Sunderland fan. And there's a couple of things that have happened. Well, more than a couple of things, but a couple of things that we have to note here is that in the first instance, he has stated that his Christmas wish was to receive Christmas cards. And as a result, with the message getting shared around, such a heartbreaking story of such a young lad, he got 28,000 cards on one day. And I think now the number has surpassed way into the 40,000. So we'll throw to this BBC video first. It kind of explains a little bit more in context, and then we'll come back.
Yeah, Carrie. Yeah. At the break. Look from there.
All the kids thinks he's a hero, and like which we all do, to be honest. But he's just been so good in himself. Like, I mean, he's just marvellous Ben. He's just different from anybody else, to be honest.
A bairn, if you need to translation, is a little kid for our American audience, but man, hits you right in the feels. What a remarkable story. There is no boundaries, there is no laws, there is nothing to prohibit football fans, communities coming together. Cards from New Zealand, cards from all over the world.
I'm sure now it's been everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. And it sets such a remarkable precedent as to all the things that's going on in politics and all the things that goes on. We get Brexit, everything else, where they're trying to prevent people from migrating into different areas. And then you just have this story where, regardless of race, ethnicity, country of origin, people come together and they send cards across the country to show support for a young boy who is terminally ill. And the story, in that retrospect, I mean, it's so much more heartwarming when you look at how he was able to go on and live out his dream to be able to play at the Stadium of Light. So this is a video that we're going to throw to here of him scoring penalties that Jason would, in his wildest dreams, not be able to score.
Not a chance. It's a swag.
Yeah, he does.
He kicks the PK goal.
Imagine they brought out
over.
Imagine they brought out the goal line technology for the first
That would
penalty.
be awesome.
Like,
I just
can we
like
check
that
this?
you know, it's nice that the fans. They're heartwarming stories are heartwarming for a great reason, and they help to mend the tragedy that is always constantly going on. And we decide to focus, as much as we should do more of these, we still end up focusing on the bad. So I love talking about the good.
Yeah.
And in this situation, first of all, this kid's got a lot of thank you notes to write.
Yeah.
28,000 thank you notes.
And that was just in one day. So
I'm going to send the kid a card. I actually got, I don't have a Christmas card. I'm just going to send him maybe a Christmas card to Francis, and Edwin, and a couple people in the studio. We'll send him over a card, the least we can do from the TYT family, because, you know, it's a little gesture. And it's amazing how far a little gesture like this can go. And it's awesome because this is a product of the good the internet can cause and how social media can cause good. It almost always causes bad. But in this case, without the ability to share, without social media, this kid doesn't receive 28,000 Christmas cards. And maybe his spirit gets lifted so much it gives him some more courage, some ability to keep fighting, to stay alive another day and keep fighting off the shitty, unfortunate situation he's been handed.
Yeah, it's, as you mentioned there, like the hope that he can inspire into others, as we mentioned before on a previous clip. Like, some people in this world just have a bright light, and that light can inspire others. And this kid clearly has a bright light, and you're absolutely on point. Good form as well. And you see, like, Diego Costa, a player who's playing against Sunderland on that day, giving up some of his time for his pre-game ritual to come there and help the young lad. And it kind of goes in sync with the story we did the other day on Lionel Messi and how he was able to meet the young boy from Afghanistan. Like, these are amazing stories. And this one, unfortunately, is the harsh reality is more than likely it's going to have a tragic end, but at least we will have this to remember by.
But there's little things like this that the smile, you can watch the kid smile.
Yeah.
The kid got to go play with the team he loves and supports, Sunderland. He got to kick in, he got to score a goal, which I think for the most part he's probably done that. Those 2 goals could be used by Sunderland against
They
Chelsea.
could be.
They might need him.
They definitely could use him.
Against Chelsea, and he got his own, his own shirt. He got his own customized shirt from Sunderland. He got to walk out with the team. So it's just really nice to see these things.
You can check out the updates of Bradley's fight at Bradley's Fight, which is on Twitter, which is documenting just the crazy amount of
I think
support.
that's also where you can find the address to send the cards.
Yes, absolutely. So if you want to contribute to this amazing cause, please do. It is a nice, heartwarming story to take us towards the holiday season, and may his fight continue. And we'll be back with plenty more right here on TYT Sports.